Alright, so making air fried potatoes is really quite easy. And the first thing you're going to do is, obviously we have these cubed little potatoes. Here's the first tip I'm going to give you. The size of the potato. So the smaller you cut these potatoes, the faster they're going to cook. Okay, so times will vary. Alright, second tip I'm going to give you is we are air frying. We're not air baking, we're not air warming, we are air frying. What does that mean? Frying requires oil. Okay, at least a very small quantity of oil. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put some olive oil on these potatoes, and we're going to flavor them with a little bit of salt. Okay, now remember, you want to put salt in there first, but you don't want to put any other spices because spices actually burn. Okay, salt is a mineral, it doesn't burn. Everything else, including black pepper, burns, so you want to put that in at the end. Alright, so here we're going to just mix up these potatoes. Make sure that everything is covered in a thin layer of oil. So anything you're air frying should be covered in a thin layer of oil. That way it can air fry. Okay, otherwise it's just going to dry out and you're just going to just heat it and dehydrate it, and it's going to be really gross. Alright, so you see we got these nicely tossed. All the potatoes are nice and covered in oil. So these are now ready to go into our air fryer. Second thing you're going to need, obviously, is an air fryer. I have my Aukey Home air fryer here. Really nice unit. Okay, I'm going to pop open the button. And here we go. Alright, so now you simply get your potatoes and you put them into your air fryer basket. Spread them around. Now you don't want to overcrowd the air fryer. The air fryer is actually made for small portions of food, usually 4 or less. Alright, so these potatoes are pretty much in one layer. Okay, so close it up. Alright, now here's the thing with air fryers, is usually you turn them on and they have like 50 different modes and functions and all this stuff. Here's what you need to know. Frying is done with hot temperature. So the first thing you do is you visit your manual and you see how hot does this air fryer go. This air fryer goes to 400 degrees. That's the most, that's the highest temperature that it goes, and that's the temperature that I want to fry at. Now, here's max crisp. We have air fry, which drops the temperature down to 390 degrees. We have air broil, we have air roast, and all these different things. All I care about is the temperature. Okay, so I'm going to put max crisp. Whatever setting is going to give me 400 degrees, that's the setting that I want. Okay, because I can always, and you probably with your air fryer, can always control the amount of time. Okay, with this button here and this button here, you can control time. So I'm going to press start. Okay, and then I'm going to put my time up. So I actually want, these are going to take probably like, I would say 30 minutes, and we'll see how they're doing. Here's something that I really like about this air fryer is when you turn it on, it's got this huge window and it lights up inside and you can very clearly see what's going on in there without having to open it. I really like this function. Okay, so now we're at the 20-minute mark, so let's pop this open and check out what's going on in here. Look how nice they're looking. And I'm just going to give them a little stir. Just move them around a little bit. Alright. Okay, and then we'll give them a check out in another 10 minutes and see what they're doing. Okay, so the timer's gone off, so let's see what's going on in here. These look excellent. So what I'm going to do is just taste one of them. And if it's ready, it's ready. If not, they're going back in. Okay, so basically I just want to know if these are cooked through all the way. Okay, so there we go. Alright, these are ready to plate. Okay, now that they've come out of the air fryer, now is when you want to season them. Okay, so the seasoning won't burn. There we go. And there you go, how to make air-fried roast potatoes. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos.